Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. I hope you guys are doing well here with your Monday check-in. So we're looking at Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine's energy today, specifically related to each other. We're going to look at the most significant energy that they're holding in place in their hearts today, in their minds today. What is the most significant energy that they're holding towards each other? Those are here. We're going to look at Divine Feminine and Masculine's headspace, heart space, and what is happening in their environment as related to each other, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Let's start with the overall energy. We have connection, the world, and Queen of Swords. Okay, what's very interesting is right underneath this, we have the Sacred Woman, Six of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So there is some major union energy to come. But right now, before we get to that energy, we are in the energy of connection. Look at this. This is an energy that there has been some sort of significant shift, whether it's in the 3D or the 5D, I do feel like there has been some sort of significant shift in the connection. And so the bottom of the deck for both of them is this card. And this is all about, for a relationship to thrive, both parties need to feel appreciated and understood. And this is what they are working on. This is what they're working on. They're trying to work on getting into this energy of deep sense of connectivity. They're trying to be non-judgmental in their communication, and they're trying to be active listeners, okay? And when I say they, I feel like it has a lot to do with the Divine Feminine, because we have Queen of Swords for her, and she's come up here as the Queen of Swords. So as related to Divine Feminine, this connection energy is she really wants to get back into her heart space. This is the energy where in order to start fresh, in order to start new, if she wants to have a new connection with Divine Masculine, the past has to complete. The connection has to go through a successful completion, and both of them have to get into the energy of being appreciated, feeling understood, and being non-judgmental, okay? Meaningful communication is so important. And so how do you facilitate a greater connection? You have to start with communication, and you have to complete this energy of getting too much in your head, getting too much in your ego mind, too much in your logic. The way that this affects the masculine is that he is feeling like feminine is in her heart space now. Feminine is no longer this cutthroat, dry, detached feminine. He is feeling more loving towards his Divine Feminine. This is what I'm saying. Something has shifted because Divine Feminine is detaching from this colder, detached energy, or trying to. And Masculine, as she does it, and Masculine gets into this energy of she's not that Queen of Swords. She's not that Queen of Swords. Yes, she's smart. Yes, she's wise, but she's passionate. She's loving. So let's go ahead, and as we complete this energy, that's what starts to lead to the outer sacred union. So let's look at Divine Feminine specifically. Her energy, her most significant energy towards Divine Masculine today is the garden. She's worked really darn hard to get to where she is. This is why she is resting in her garden. She is pure Divine Feminine. She has done her work. She has gone through the shadows, she's balanced out the light, and she is in this energy of she has planted so many beautiful seeds, and so many beautiful things have cropped up because of it. And now she's just nurturing herself and taking care of herself, and she's honoring herself. Why? Because her most significant energy is, I've done my work. I am the Empress, and now my King of Wands, my Divine Masculine, needs to come forward to create movement. This is where she is. She's sitting. She's in her receptive energy. She's in the energy of, I've done my work. I've done my work. I am Divine Feminine. Now my Divine Masculine must come forward to take this connection to wherever now it is meant to go. She has mastered her yin and her yang. And this is very much this yin and yang energy, high priestess and divine feminine empress 3D, divine feminine energy, which is telling me that she's like, I know who I am. I'm honoring myself. I am divine feminine. And now masculine must move this forward. Look at divine masculine's card. Intimacy. He is feeling very, very intimate about his feminine. And this is not necessarily just the physical act of, relations. This is intimacy when they are revealing tender, innocent emotions, right? Like he's seeing her complete this Queen of Swords energy. And so I'm not at all shocked that he sees her as the Queen of Cups. He's in this energy where his most significant energy is he sees her as tender, as innocent, as idealistic, and he's open to this love. So this is the energy where his heart is desiring his feminine to be playful and joyful and in the heart space. He doesn't want to fear sharing with his feminine. He wants to be intimate. He wants to share intimacy. Okay, that's physical closeness without sex. This is about cuddling. This is about talking. This is about opening up. This is about holding each other. This is profound to him. This is what he wants. This is what he wants to offer to his Queen of Cups to ground this connection, to evolve this connection. You can't make this up. And he's seeing her as the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, man. All right. Head, heart, and environment for divine feminine. What's the theme? We have envy, which is all about letting go, detaching from lack, detaching from separation, detaching from a lot of different things. So what is divine feminine's most, look at this, and right underneath this we have the Lovers, see, and the Temple path here. So this is really telling me that as we close this chapter, we are taking the steps towards union. And I'm telling you, I have been saying April. I have been saying April for a very long time. So now divine feminine's major theme is she knows she needs to let go of certain things. She needs to let go of this Four of Cups energy, this cycle energy that they keep doing the same crap over and over again, because this is a fear that crops up for her, and it really creates confusion. It creates doubt in her divine masculine and frankly in herself. So she's really letting go of that apathetic, overly contemplative, fearful energy that really keeps her clouded, okay? Keeps her clouded. So she's really trying to get out of that energy. And look at this. Look at this bottom of the deck. We have the Lovers, we have the Tower, and we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there's this energy where there's this divine connection that is going to have this major breakthrough so we can move forward and out of this confusion. So that is what is to come for this connection for divine feminine. So now let's take a look at divine masculine's energy. What is his major theme for his head, heart, and environment as related to feminine today? He needs to detach and let go from walking away all the time, walking away when things get rough, walking away from the past, walking away from the sadness, walking away from his in and out energy that creates confusion and problems. And look at him. This is that spiritual connection, Three of Pentacles. He's learned his lessons, and now he is investing in success with his feminine. That is what's to come for masculine. As he gets rid of this energy, he has to let go of the past. He has to let go of his sadness. He has to let go of the guilt of his Casanova ways. He has to let go of that because, he may be thinking it, and then feminine is picking up that energy, thinking it's still there. But he needs to release that energy so we can get out of that cycle. He's not that person anymore. And first and foremost, he needs to believe that. So what is divine feminine thinking when she thinks of her masculine? Storm warning. When she's thinking, she knows that things need to crumble. Things need to change. What needs to change? This casual Three of Cups energy and how they share love. And union, Six of Cups, must come with an offer. Otherwise, she's experienced. She's perfectly happy to stand alone. So there is this energy here where Divine Feminine is in the energy where there's a storm in her headspace, okay? Remember, she's trying to complete that Queen of Swords energy. She's trying to crumble that energy so that she can share love, have this reunion, have a new beginning from a place of experience. But she's also in the energy like, things need to change if we're going to come together because I am happy to stand alone. Okay, this is a feminine who is not attached to union. Look at masculine, another couple here. First we have it in connection, then we have it in intimacy, and now we have it in this caring connections. This is the energy when Divine Masculine is thinking about his feminine. He is seeing her as a deep soul partner. He is seeing her as someone he wants to align himself with. Look, this is the Three of Wands energy, 2 hands. Isn't it 3 people in here? This is the energy of, you know, hold my hand. Let's look ahead. How do we create this alliance? How do I fight off this 4 of Cups cycle with you? But guess what? The divine has intervened to crumble this cycle. He's fighting he's fighting alongside the divine to crumble this 4 of Cups energy that, by the way, at the bottom of the deck, Divine Feminine is picking up. So caring connections, you know, this is a beautiful energy for Divine Masculine because this is about love. This is about a connection of love, of partnership. This is about something that is intimate and has a purpose, and he wants to come together. And he had been blocking this with his apathetic energy, with the energy of, oh, I'm not open to it. This is always the same, blah, blah, blah. He's over that. He's over that. Now the divine has intervened for him to battle that energy, get rid of that energy. So now, what about the heart space for Divine Feminine as related to masculine? Broken heart. So she's had sadness. There has been betrayal. There has been grief over this union. She has been wounded by third-party situations. And now she's really honing her thoughts. So here, what's problematic is we have all this thinking happening in the heart space, okay? This is what she's trying to complete. Because, listen, I get it. But if there's any way to move forward with your divine counterpart, one, you have to make sure that you are sensing through your intuition and your soul that there is change. But then also that you are seeing it. Okay, because if you're going to use your ego mind, then we stay in this broken-hearted energy about this joy and stability, about the 4 of Wands. She's in her heart space. She feels broken-hearted. She is wounded by this grief. And so there's this energy about really, you know, she had seen so much potential and now she's honing her thoughts. What about Divine Masculine? Community. He sees his Divine Feminine as part of his community. She's a like-minded individual who is his destiny. And so now he's had a breakthrough. He has clarity that, guess what? King of Wands, just like she's saying, he must take action. He must take action. He must make time to take action. And he must take action towards the past. Because this is what continues to break her heart. So what's happening in the environment for Divine Feminine? Queen of Pentacles energy. She's trying to stay grounded as this love begins again with her Divine Masculine, the King of Pentacles. But she is stuck in this Queen of Swords energy. She really is, because it's here in her heart, in her headspace. And so in her environment, she's really trying to get out of the energy where she is feeling that she can potentially come out of her heart space because of this pain, because of the past. So she's very much trying to ground as they start fresh, as they try to start fresh. What's the energy for masculine in his environment as related to feminine? He's fully aware that he has been, you know, a bad masculine. He's fully aware. He has been deceitful. He's fully aware of what he has done. But look at this. Justice. Justice. He wants to balance things out. He has faced his karma. He wants to apologize. He wants to do right by that deceit towards his Queen of Cups, which is here. And he wants this new beginning, but he wants to take it one step at a time. He wants to go slow. He's passionate. He knows what's happened between them, but he wants to take it slow towards a new beginning. Look at how they both have aces in their environment for each other. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay? So there is, and he has Ace of Swords. And she has the Ace of Pentacles. Right here, actually. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So this is what this is additionally telling me is she's like, I'm ready to receive the offer and I'm ready to be in my heart space to receive it. And he's saying, I have clarity. I have had the breakthrough to come in and bring in the energy of action towards this offer so that you can receive what I am bringing you. Oh my God, you cannot make this up. I hope this has helped you guys. I wanted to do a little check-in for all of you. Not so little, but you know what I mean. To just kind of get you guys going. There's going to continue to be change in this connection, okay? There's going to be more healing that occurs as you bridge the gap, as we continue to take our steps towards the rainbow bridge towards sacred union. There is going to be healing every step of the way, and masculine is correct in that they will arrive at their sacred union. They need to keep going, but they must take baby steps, okay? If you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.